Hello, I'm Robert Ranieri, and this painting is called Beneath the Surface. And you can see that there's a figure here which is floating in this red and orange, say, glow, and suspended, if you will, above several of these forms down underneath. So you can say, well, what does beneath the surface mean? And you can see, well, that if it's actually submerged in this red, or dunked, or spinning in that form. And within the single unit of this, of course, you have a number of divisions, leg-like forms, the back, the long arm coming down, feet. And some of these forms are recalled somewhat abstractly in the forms down here. And because I do architectural designs and landscape architecture, it's inevitable that some of the classic forms that can be made with poured concrete and steel, which I've made, that some of the bias or the preference for some of these clear architectural forms will appear. And of course, my predilection or my appetite for the architecture even will allow me to treat the figure in a simple closure or containment, so that it's almost like I don't know, a slice through I don't know, a rock form. You see various kind of particles of the rock, but this arcade or this progression across is very much a counterpoint with this high and low that occurs along here, and it's a kind of orchestration or the intrusion of, could say it, like a choral group, whereas you have bass, alto, tenor, soprano, or some other variation on sound. So the quality that the essence of sound and the modulation of sound through space is one of the things that occurs to me as part of the spiritual core of how I feel about the arts and how I hope to have it progress and appear in my work. So I hope that you have had, say, connections that for yourself that make sense, and it requires a certain amount of looking and review, and that's what I have to do myself. So we all are subject to that necessity, and I thank you for visiting.